And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel guys. I hope you're all well, fashionably late as always. I hope you're all good though guys. A big one today for Rangers, looking to of course continue winning ways in the Scottish Premiership. I hope you are all well. Yeah, a big one, Ross County at Dingwall, always a tasty affair. You know, Malky sets his team up in a certain way and sometimes has caused us problems over the years. And I actually can recall wearing this jersey where it caused problems once for us Rangers. I think it was a 3-3 game. I think everyone dubbed it as a game where we kind of lost the title, of which I think Alan McGregor made a few howlers that day. So yeah, that was a game where it has caused us problems before at Dingwall, but look, we need to make sure that we're winning this game. We need to make sure that we're getting all 3 points on the board and make sure that, because it's a massive week for us. It's a massive week for us, and it all starts right here. So yeah, get there, get some 3 points, and then come back, go to Eindhoven, huge game there, and then of course the Old Firm derby. Then we can start relax, count what we've got, and see where we're at. But guys, if you haven't already hit the old like button, subscribe, and all that good stuff, do let me know your score predictions down there in the old comment section below. As I said, score predictions, I want to hear it. Do you think it's going to be an easy feat today, or do you think it's going to be a classic Rangers game where it's nerve-wracking right to the end? No, one of these Sundays we're on Sky Sports, these away games, I wish it was just a plain sailing match where we just get the 3 points and then just relax, you know, for the day. We can watch a game where we score multiple goals, but Rangers is, you know, it's not really like that. We always have to endure pain and watch the game and maybe nick a last-minute winner or something like that. You know, I don't want one of those days, but it is what it is. I'm looking forward to the clash. But yeah, let's go through the team news. There are some interesting changes within the team, actually. Of course, I'll read it out to you now. But Kemar Roof, of course, returning back from injury. And I've spoke about Kemar quite a lot, and I will speak about him in a second. But the team lineups are as follows: Laidlaw in goal, Brown, Baldwin, Leake, and Harmon at the back. In the midfield is Dahanda, Randall, Laturi, and Sims. And up top is White, Murray. So that's their team for Ross County. As for the famous, it's Butland in goal, Barisic, Suter, Goldson, Tavernier at the back. So pretty much an unchanged backline from the Champions League. In the midfield is a Lundstrom and Lammers, and up top is my man Todd Cantwell, Raskin, and then Dessers and Roof. So yeah, Roof there coming in, big call starting. And as I've said many times, I actually had Boydie say about it as well. He thinks that he's probably the best centre forward that Rangers have, and it's hard to disagree with that. He's a very, very good striker. He's very, very prolific as well. However, for whatever reason, you know, in terms of his injury record, he just can't stay fit. So hopefully he's put it behind him. I think he's had surgery and all the rest of it. I'm not going to hang anything on Kemar, unfortunately. Like, I've always got myself hyped up when he was coming back from injury. But as we've seen recently, ever since that sort of Europa League, or since after 55, you know, he's come in, he's been gone for 3 months. So again, I wish him all the best in terms of staying fit. I really do hope he can make an impact at the club this year. And as I said, it's a bonus, but I'm not going to sort of count or hang my hat on him this season, because again, I feel bad for the guy, but he'll end up being hobbling off on the 60th minute later, injured. But I hope that's not the case. I hope that's not the case, and I hope he can really kick on, because I do like Kemar. I really do. He's one of my sort of favourite players, and I've said many, many times he's probably one of our better strikers. So hopefully Kemar can stay fit and keep us going. But we're not too far away from kickoff, ladies and gentlemen. If you do, let me know your score predictions down there in the live chat and all that good stuff. That would be great. And of course, you know, hit that like button, subscribe. Let's try and get to 50 likes. If you're a Rangers man or a Rangers woman, make sure you're hitting that like button and subscribing, guys. Oh crap, that's so loud. Jesus, my phone was there. I was actually on the piss last night, guys, so slightly rough, a little bit rough, but hey, I love a nice clash on a Saturday. I'm loving playing. I just love the early kickoffs as well. Just woke up as well. It is what it is. A coffee, watch the famous, perfect weekend, easy. Oh, I'm lagging a little bit, am I? I'm always lagging. No, I'm not. Yeah, update for the channel as well. I remember I spoke to you recently as well. I've been streaming for many years on my MacBook. Hence why the quality is pretty much always pretty crap. To put it politely, it's always pretty rubbish. However, I literally yesterday just bought a gaming laptop thing. Thanks to a subscriber for recommending me. It's actually here. I just need to set it all up, so I couldn't use it. So this is the last stream where we're going to be in sort of low quality. Going forward, it should be high quality. So I'm pretty excited about that. I just need time to set it up, really. So it is what it is. Mark McGregor, 2-0 to the Jazz. Randy says Dan's crispy. Yes, kind of. One of those. Yeah, Belgrade on the piss is something different. But yeah, come on guys, let's get score predictions. Where's the community? To be fair, I probably ruined the community because I didn't live stream for a while. But we had a great community back in the day. As I said, we need to build that back up. It was a fantastic little community. The live chat was always popping off all the time. Big Chris Sutton. It's always weird seeing him in the sort of punditry box, but we're not too far away, guys. Thank you, the MacBook, for its service. Yeah, I know, mate. Do you know what? I've always felt like I was kind of tech savvy, and I always used to think the reason for my laptop not being able to stream and stuff like that was because of my Wi-Fi or something like that. And then I realized that, no, I've got really good Wi-Fi, but I just learned about laptops being able to handle things. Don't worry, I'm just stupid. It took me a little while. So yeah, thanks to the subscriber that reached out to me and helped me out with all that sort of stuff. So big shout out to you, because I am useless. You left us, Dan. No, I know, mate. I had something happened. You know, obviously, I had the opportunity to go travel the world. So, you know, go to Brazil, Argentina, and unfortunately, and all that sort of stuff in South America, it was unfortunate because I couldn't stream. I couldn't do the games and stuff like that. But having said that, you know, it was after the Champions League, it was a horrendous time. And I don't do walking away or anything like that. I never do walking away. But obviously I was traveling and stuff like that. I was getting up watching the games and I was just like fucking demoralized all the time as well. 3 goals to the Jazz, midday. Good to see you, mate. 5-0 to Rangers. It is what it is. Watching the famous, but they do not kick off for another 2.5 hours. Tom Cook, what are you referring to, buddy? Oh, he's on about his mob, Celtic. Celtic v St Johnstone. Yeah, I mean, you guys will win that today, easy. I mean, quite a lot of injury news there. I was hoping Celtic had a nice, away game. I can't wait for the Old Firm derby now. We need to win this and beat PSV because I need them Dutch Muppets to shut up. I haven't disliked a club in a long time, like PSV. I hate PSV for some reason now. Yeah, I really want to get one over them. Hate them. Really hate them now. It's unhealthy. I don't know why I hate them so much, but I do. Just because they're moaning. They're moaning all the time. You know, I think Celtic and PSV should link up and be like collab clubs. But yeah, good to see the fans out. Rangers fans in their numbers. Size of some of them vapes on the screen, man. Okay, vaping's a proper epidemic now, isn't it? Vaping. Jesus. Everyone's vaping these days. Except out in here in Serbia, they're all old school. They just go on just cigarettes, smoking inside as well in restaurants. Anyway, enough about boring me. All right, let's get on to the game, guys. Players are coming out to the tunnel. We'll go through the team lineups one last time. For those of you just joining us, ladies and gentlemen, we have got an interesting change. Big Kemar Roof is starting. And as I was saying at the start, I know it's a bonus, Kemar Roof, because you don't want to hang your hat on him too much because, as I said, I don't like taking the piss, and I'm not going to take the piss either, but he'll likely be hobbling off on the 61st minute. It's just the reality of what it is. I hope it's not. I hope it's behind him. But as I said, he's such a prolific goal scorer. He's probably our best striker. So I really do hope those injuries are behind him. But as I said, you just can't hang your hat on him, can you? You can't hang your hat on him, unfortunately. But hopefully he hits the ground running, gets some goals as well, and shows what he's all about. Can stay fit. That's the thing with Kemar. Just stay fit. Anyway, team lineups are as follows. Laidlaw, mate, he's been at Ross County for ages, hasn't he? Laidlaw in goal. Brown, Baldwin, Leake, Harmon at the back. In the midfielders, Dehanda, Randall, Laturi, and Sims. And up top is White and Murray. As for the famous, it is Butland in goal, Barisic, Suter, Goldson and Tavernier. In the midfielders, Lundstrom, Lammers, Cantwell, Raskin, Desses and Roof. I love that man, mate. I love him. I love Cantwell. I want a Cantwell masterclass again. Absolutely love him. I've not loved a player like Cantwell in a long time. And actually, I said, you know what I said last year? I said some of the team were just unlikable. I said we had a team that was so unlikable. Some of the characters within our team, I was sort of getting to the point now, I just don't like this team anymore. Something about them. But, you know, there's always this sort of rebuild. There's a lot of guys that I like now in terms of a lot of players that I can get behind. I like what they're all about. I like Raskin, I like Todd Cantwell, I love Butland. Butland speaks ever so highly of Rangers. And you know, Dessers, he's settling in. And all the rest of it, and I like Suter as well, and I'm starting to like our team a bit more, now, which is a good start, because as I said before, I was starting to get to the point where the team were unlikable. They just seemed like they were downing tools at some point. So I like our side now, and I really hope that these guys can be successful, and I hope Todd can be really successful. I honestly do. Let them moan, great motivation if we ever need it to beat them, says Daniel. Yes, exactly. Randy says PSV players are always moaning. Well, the thing with PSV, they just got this sort of self-righteous attitude. I was mistaking them for an Ajax or something like that, a team that dominates their division, or a team that does well in Europe. They're not that team. They ain't that team. They don't do stuff like that. They don't dominate anything. They're crap. And yeah, hopefully we get one over them next week. Harry Suter is coming. Brother partnership like the De Boers. Why not? Why not? Like a good old brother partnership now and then. Not getting brought into the Eden Hazard rumours just yet. Scored 5 goals in his last 7 appearances against Rangers, Jordan White. There you go. That's a crazy stat. I need to be keeping that man quiet. 20, geez, that's not a bad record, actually. 5 and 7 against Rangers. How has he got that record? Fucking Jordan White. 5 and 7. Boys and girls, that's a decent return for a Ross County player. 5 goals in 7 games against Rangers. Don't know whether that tells much about us, actually, to be honest with you. That's bad. That's a really bad stat. How have we got that? But nonetheless, guys, come on, hit that like button. Let's try and get this to 50 likes. There's about 130 people in here. Big shout out to you all. And we're underway here at Dingwall. I need to turn my freaking notifications off as well. It ruins the game for me. But anyway, guys, we are underway. Rangers in their away kit, going left to right. Ross County, right to left in blue. Here we go, Rangers. Let's get off to a nice early start. Let's get some goals, relax, so we can have a nice 45 minutes. We can just chill out. Now, Kenny Miller, commentator these days. Man, Kenny, man. Now, to be fair, I don't mind Sky Sports now in terms of the actual setup. I think they're putting a bit more effort in with the pundits. I think Kenny's actually knows a lot. Kenny speaks good about football. He knows quite a lot. You kind of get an insight from Kenny quite a lot. And then you've got Chris Sutton. A lot of people don't like Chris Sutton, obviously, on our side, which is rightfully so. He does wind them up. But I think Chris is okay in terms of as a pundit and stuff like that. In terms of creating controversy as well within the space, making it a bit entertaining. He's a bit of our... I don't mind him, to be honest. It's quite good to see him and Boydie going at it a little bit as well. But anyway, here's Jack Butland out to the back line. Jack Butland out to the left-hand side. Now we can Rangers pushing forward. Rangers driving forward with a bit of intent is Barisic. Barisic pushing forward again. Now over to John Suter. Suter back to Goldson. Ball over the top. Down up to that right-hand side. Here comes Tavernier. Ooh, Tavernier almost getting an early one there. And Big Dessers just couldn't quite get onto it. Ball back with Laylor. Why am I Serbia? Long story. I just needed somewhere to stay for a bit, for a couple of days. For a couple of weeks. Just cheap, really, as well. Let them moan. Traveling is great. I'm in Panama, Dan. Great to have you back. Keep in touch with the Jazz. Mate, I love Panama. Go to Bocas del Toro. Beautiful place. Here comes Ross County down that right-hand side again. Matondo coming off of the left is apparently Matondo's favourite position. It would be good to see him there. He is faster than what Kent is and wouldn't be hard to break Kent's numbers. I love Matondo. I'm up for this. I really want to see him do well. There's not a player I've really wanted to see do well. Come back from it. He's had a hard time, but hopefully, as I said, he can come back. Ross County win themselves a corner here. Rangers got a bit of defending to do. We're going to keep that man quiet, Jordan White. As I said, touched upon a weird stat. 5 goals and 7 against Rangers. I can't believe that stat. It's a really good goal return for a Ross County player. Couldn't get over that. Correct by default says Jordan White is a hidden gem, to be fair. He's surprised he's back County for so long. Weird, isn't it? Here comes Big John. John Lundstrom pushing forward here for Rangers. Cleared away again there by County. Ross County pushing forward, looking to make something happen. Yanis Hadji regen there. Yanis Hadji from Wish. Here's Goldson. What do you guys make of Yanis Hadji's situation? Bit harsh? Do you think he can still do a job? The thing is, I don't know with Yanis is that, why has he just signed a new long-term contract? I don't get it. then can't start games against Green at Morton. I don't understand the situation, really. Here's Cantwell. Cantwell driving forward. Back to Goldson once more. Goldson playing it out from the back. Ball over the top. Down that left-hand side here again. Oh, little Barisic just not controlling the ball. Gives the ball away in the middle of the park. Big Lammers, mate. He's huge, Eddie Lammers. Again, I like Lammers as well. Lammers is a little character. As I told you, we've got some likeable faces within the ranks, and a lot of them I just really want them to do well. You know, I really want them to do well on that sort of level. I really hope this team is successful because I haven't got excited about a team in a long time. And as I said, what we had last year was just going stale. The same characters for 5 years. I mean, goodness me. But yeah, I like them as long as they play. As long as they play the heart out and they, you know, play for the badge. Then I think we're all happy. You know, give your all every week. Here's Goldson. Goldson over the top there again, looking to try and play into Dessers, but again just cleared it away. Do you know the thing? This is always the case at Ross County, is it? I hate the camera. It's so like it's almost. Do you know in football it's quite high? Like you get like a not a bird's eye view obviously of the game, but like the TV coverage is a bit higher. It seems like very zoomed in all the time at Dingwall. Maybe just because the stadium's so small, but so like it's so zoomed in. It's so like everyone's so big. Here's Tavernier. Tavernier down that right side. Here's Lammers. Oh, Dessa's falling on his arse, man. Here comes Kemar. Go on, Kemar, son. Lammers. Go on, Lammers. In that ball into the area, cleared away by County. And that's a throw into the Jers. Kemar get a goal, mate. I would love him. I'd love to keep a goal with him. Ball into the area, back into the box. Here's Lundstrom again, back over to Sam Lammers. And again, just loses the ball there, unfortunately. Come on, guys, nearly at 50 likes. Hit the old like button if you haven't already. Subscribe and that good stuff. Oh, that's a handball, is it? Handball. Is it? I mean, VAR is in place. Will they check this, will they? I mean, that looked a bit dodgy. I don't think the referee's given anything for it, but it did look a bit dodgy. He's not given anything for it, but I just caught the end of that, of the replay there, and it just looked like he grabbed his arm, but it is what it is. Nothing on it, by the way. Goal kick. Goal kick forward. Ross County looking to make something happen. They've had a good start, by the way, County. They weren't disgraced by Celtic by any means at Celtic Park. They lost 4-2, but they weren't disgraced. They weren't... It was a game that I felt flattered Celtic a little bit, but they managed to get 2 goals at Celtic Park, which is quite good. Here's Dessers, by the way. Dessers into the danger area. Here come Rangers now. And that's cleared away again there by Ross County. And then obviously they got a win against St Johnstone, I believe, 2-0. And then beat, they were into the quarter-final of the Cup as well as they beat Adrionians. So they've had a good start at County. You know, as every year, they're always looking to try and, you know, avoid relegation. That's their thing. But Malky looks like he's doing a job, to be honest. Here comes County again. Lundstrom. Big Cantwell once more. Timer, mate. Yeah, I know. I need to get a timer. Sorry, I fucking forgot about it. On the piss last night. Not a good excuse, but yeah. Spent most of my evening just getting blown out by... No, I probably shouldn't say that. But yeah, mostly, yeah. It was a good night. It was a good night. Yeah, if you ever go, yeah, good night. On the piss. I've got a strategy now. As I say, I'm probably not gonna. Well, I will share it with you. It's probably some of you veteran drinkers already know about it. Here comes Tavernier again, back over to Goldson. Goldson over the top. It comes back over to County again. They're just clearing that one away. Rangers just pushing down that right hand side, and again win themselves a throw in. Good to see you, Willie, mate. Yeah. Hadji is a 10 million player in my eyes. I'd rather loan him than sell him. I'm one of Hadji's biggest fans. Hadji should play regardless of pace. He is 2-footed and has incredible vision, always produces. Yeah, I think he's a great player. I think he's a good player. But I think, do you not feel like he can go a bit inconsistent sometimes? Like you kind of get a different Hadji every other week. Sometimes he looks like world class. Say world class with a pinch of salt, obviously. But he looks really good, like top class. Like he can do something for us. And then the next week he's a bit hit and miss. He disappears in games. I don't know. I don't know if the Scottish League's actually suited to him, to be honest with you. Here comes Suter. Just loses the ball, Suter. Can't lose the ball there. Ross County back in possession. Now down that right-hand side, here comes County again now. Can't lose that ball in that position, Suter. Stupid ball to give away. Here comes Ross County captain again. Ball over the top. Headed down there by Lammers. Away. There's Suter redeeming himself as he clears that one up the park. Headed forward and again cleared by Ross County. Dan do you think Bill likes Hadji? I'm worried he doesn't. I don't think he does like him, mate. I don't think he does like him. I'm not sure, but he gave him a 5-year contract. Hadji's a really weird situation. He just got given a contract at the end of the season, and then can't start a game against Green at Morton. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Maybe he's just looking at. I mean, we've had a very book balancing summer transfer window, weirdly enough. Despite us spending quite a lot of money, we've actually recouped a lot of money as well. You know, here comes Todd Cantwell again. Love that boy, man, baller. Todd Cantwell appreciation channel. This is Kemar Roof. Roof into the area. Roof with a shot. Oh, ball in. Oh, what's he can do? What a pass there by Roof. Lammers just heading it to the keeper, to Dessers. What a pass there by Roof. Was that Kemar or was that Dessers that put that one in? That was a ball and a half. It might have been Dessers, actually. Ball forward again is Lammers. Lammers just trying to make something happen, but wins ourselves a corner as he loses the ball. I'd rather see Lundstrom and Hadji play in the midfield if he can be the engine. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, it was Roof. Oh, what a pass in there, Dessers. It was Dessers just hit it at the goalkeeper. Fantastic pass, beautiful. Dessers just got to do a little bit better to work the keeper in that position. But that's what Kemar does, man. Kemar's class. I love Kemar, but just needs to stay fit. That's his problem. Here's Tavernier. Ball into the area. Come on, Rangers. Let's get an opening one early. Ball in. Oh, Dessers again over the bar. Oofed. Again, Dessers. I hope Dessers comes good. I do hope he comes good. I mean, he's all right. He scored a goal. His assist midweek was fantastic. Yeah, loving that, man. Really good. Go on then. Who's your pick who's your favourite player? Let me know down in the live chat. Out the new batch, who's excited you the most? Who's excited you the most? The new players. Who do you think's the best one through the door so far? Who's exciting you? Obviously, you can't say Todd or Raskin. They came in January, but the new players from this summer. Who's exciting you the most? Here comes Todd now. Baller. Ah, mate, he's just been tripped. Hey, keep your hands off of him. He needs to be fit for PSV. Yeah, yellow card, ref all day. Once in my life. Did well there with that. Oofed. Either way, we do get ourselves a free kick. Ross County captain Jack Baldwin is in the book. Second yellow card of the season. Ball forward again now here for Barisic. Barisic looking to make something happen for Rangers. Is Cantwell getting onto it? Cantwell plays it all the way back over to Jack Butland. Here comes Goldson. Come on, Connor, man. Get out of the park. Let's go. Let's get an early goal. Here's Lundstrom. Lundstrom into Raskan. Ball out to Lundstrom once more. Here come Rangers pushing into the area. Come, mate, who's been taken out? Who's that? To Kemar. At least he's got up though, Kemar. I shouldn't take the piss. Yeah, Kemar got up there. He just got to take him on. Todd's just fallen over. It's quite a slippery pitch. Todd's fallen over as well. Ball into the area now is Barisic. Ball looking to flick on there again. Rangers looking to make something happen. And again, cleared away by Ross County. I put him in the thing. Jers gave Hadji a longer contract to get more money when they sell him. If Hadji can't get a game against Ross County, he's better away. I do think so as well. What's Ross County doing here? Ugh. Oh my God. Something happened there. He's not happy. Somehow they got through. I think it was offside. But yeah, Jack Butland had it dealt with. Just a little bit of sign there to show that they do have their problems. I mean, he tripped him up. Goldson just lost him. I mean, Butland's spilling that one for some weird reason, but it wasn't going to count anyway. Angry Pigeon says they like Dowell. You like Dowell? Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen too much of him, but from what when he's played, he looked pretty impressive, to be honest. Dessers isn't happy. He's asking VAR or something like that. Hadji looking for guaranteed starts but won't get that. He needs to work hard and get into the team. I think he's more suited to European football, more technical and less plays. I think, actually, I know it's pretty cliche when everyone's, it's pretty easy to link him to the Turkish Super League, but I think that's where he would probably thrive, to be honest, in that league. Scotland's quite hard. Like, as I said, it's not, I'm going to be disrespectful, but it isn't a good league. It's pretty crap in terms of the quality that you play against, but it's very hard in terms of, it's quite hard for players to transition to the Scottish League because you don't, it's a different kind of game because of the physicality and it's not technical at all. So if you are a technical player, you can kind of struggle. And you can kind of look bad. I've seen loads of players come up here and not really work out, struggled because it is a different league. Ball forward here again for Cantwell. Cantwell just pushing forward. Cantwell out to Suter. Galton driving down that right hand side. Ball over the top there for Rangers. And again, just cleared away there by County once more. And that's going to go out to Galton. Just want to see us be a bit more, just create a bit more clear-cut chances. I know Ross County are doing their thing, putting, bodies behind the ball and stuff like that, which is fine. But we just need to try and create a bit more chances. Here's Todd Cantwell again. Ball down that right-hand side. Here comes Sam Lammers. Lammers looking to do something here. Tavernier pushing forward. Back over to Lundstrom. Lundstrom there, little 1-2. Here's Raskin again. Raskin on the ball here for Rangers. And again, just blocked and cleared away there by Ross County. Hard playing against teams playing anti-football week after week. I know. I mean, if I was a player, of course I just want to play for Rangers my whole career. But yeah, I would hate to play that sort of in that league. I don't think. They'll play it like Ligue 1 or something like that. Here comes Tavernier again down that right hand side again, cleared away. There's Suter. Suter out to that left hand side. Someone's down on the floor. Galton there. I think he's going to get up though. Rangers looking to try and string something together. Here they come now pushing forward. Now down that left hand side now again. Here comes Barisic looking to make something happen and again cleared away there by County. And Rangers get it up on the follow up. Here comes Todd the Prod. Camo looking to make something happen. Camo into the area. Here's Lammers once more. Lammers looking to go for the shot. Blocked there by County though. Here comes Raskin. Raskin to Tavernier. Tavernier forward is Raskin once more. Come on, Raskin. Into the area. That's it. Oh, and that's to the keeper. Lammers there that time. It's not working for Lammers at the moment, is it? He needs to just... I want it to do well for him. Just needs to get that goal maybe and it'll be all right for him. But he needs to work the keeper a little bit better. Ooh. Have we played well? Same old. You know what it's like. It's kind of just trying to break down this team. But to be fair, County haven't been... They're trying to make something happen. Here comes Dessers now. Dessers along that right-hand side. Can Dessers make something happen here for Rangers? Come on, Dessers, man. Here's Tavernier. James Tavernier. Cantwell. Tav looking to try and find options. Lammers again now on the turn. Oh, into Tav. Again, just overhit the pass. It's not working for him too much yet, is it, Lammers? I think he may be one of those players that probably thrives on confidence. Oh, Cantwell, that pass. It goes to the Ross County player. It looked pretty good, but it didn't go to the player. It didn't go to a Rangers player. It went to a Ross County player. But Todd can't do no wrong. It's fine. Here comes Ross County again down that left-hand side, pushing forward. Ross County looking to go forward on the attack, but Rangers put that one out as Cantwell back on the board again. Cantwell into the area, finds Kemar. Kemar now back into the area. It's a good chance for Rangers. And no, it's overhit a bit too much. Dessers tries to get onto the ball, but again, the goalkeeper isn't worried by that advance there from the Gers. How long is that Goldson has been with us now? I tried to settle an argument about Google, lol. Well, he came in with Gerrard's first season. So, 1, 2... 3, 4, 5. This is his 6th season. Yeah, 6th season. He's been here for a little while. So Jack's been here 7 seasons. Tav's been here. Tav's nearly been here 10 seasons, I think. Tav came in. Ooh, Ross County with the ball into the area. Rangers need to be careful. Here comes Ross County once more. And again, just cleared away there by Rangers. Ross County back onto it again down the left-hand side, just prosing that they've got a bit of a threat. And again, just cleared away once more. Yeah, I mean, Tav would be due his testimonial soon, will he? When did he come in? 15-16, wasn't it? 2015-16. Championship season. Second year in that league. Can't even watch Rangers twice in 2 years on the bounce in the Championship. That's mental. 2015-16. Yeah, he's been here for ages. 2, 3, 9. So he's in his 10th season at Rangers. Is he? 15, 16, 18, 19, 19. Yeah, I think he is. That's mad. Or 9th season. Here comes Tavernier once more. Yeah, 9th season at Rangers. That's mad. Here comes Dessus again. Dessus into Kemar Roof. Well worked there. It's Cantwell looking to make something happen. And again, just Ross County clearing that one away. 5 years into his 6th season, yeah. Comes Barisic once more. Here's Cantwell. Cantwell's a baller, man, isn't he? He's an absolute baller. Here's Lammers. Tavs. And again, just cleared away there by Ross County. It's going to go up for a corner kick to the Jers. Decent one. Just get a goal early on. That's the goal, isn't it? Just try and get a goal here. Barisic over this one as well. Can he find a way through? Big Suter's come up, Big Goldton's come up. I like that partnership. Do you reckon that's our centre-back partnership? Suter and Goldton for the rest of the season? I certainly do like Suter. Just again, he's one of those guys that just needs to stay fit. But he's done all right. He's had a good run in the team. Here's Borna. Borna ball in. Header. Ooh, scramble almost. Nearly finding a way. Goldson back in the way. Here comes Tavernier now. Barisic. Delivery. And again, cleared away there by County. The Sega, yeah. Here's Rascan again. Rascan pushing forward here. Now over to Todd Cantwell. Cantwell down that left-hand side now. Rangers pushing forward. Now over to Sam Lammers. Sam Lammers looking to make something happen. And again, just cleared away there by Ross County. Tries to find a way through. Now here comes Raskin. Back to Lammers. Come on, Rangers. Let's get a goal here. Here's Tavernier. Tavernier forward. And again, just cleared away by County once more. Almost did it. Almost got onto it. Big tabs over it. Big Borna, Goldson. It's another corner. I just want to get that goal, man. I just want to get a couple of goals. I really want this to just be a pain-free Saturday. Barisic's delivery. Oh, it's in. It's in the back of the net. Kemar! Yes! Come on! Rangers 1-0. How did that go in? It's such a weird score. I don't even know what happened there. We've got the goal, though. 1-0. Who was that? How did that happen? But Kemar's on the score sheet. It looks like he's claimed it. But yes, happy days. Corner went in. Barisic. And it was a Kemar goal. That's what it's all about. Go on, Roof, man. Yes, that's it. Well, he's like just works on the defender there. Perfect. That's a good finish. That's a good finish. Good finish. Good finish. That's a good finish. Worked the defender, played the defender. That's what Kemar does. I mean, that's what Kemar does. And that's what he scores goals. This is the thing with Roof. If he's fit, he scores goals no matter what. It doesn't matter how much he's playing, he scores goals. Happy days, mate. Go on, son. It's just about staying fit now. Just stay fit. He's got his goal. Hopefully he can stay fit for a season. But yes, 1-0. Hopefully that's the floodgates open now and we can go now. We can go get a couple more goals. I want to win convincingly. I want a nice 4-0 win. 4 goals. Happy day. Go home. Down the road. And that's got the Rangers fans singing happy days. Come on the Bears. Big Roof loves the goals. Mate, this is what he does. He just scores goals, man. He's always scored goals. Whenever he's played for us, he must have a goal I think his stats must be 1 in 2. They might be diluted by having a few sub appearances. But here comes Sam Raskin now down that right hand side. They must be diluted slightly by sub appearances, but his goal to game ratio must be pretty much 1 in 2. Here comes Sam Lammers once more, plays it through. It's Tavernier, Roof. Rangers looking for that second, and again just cleared away there by County. Here's Suter, Goldson driving forward, and again cleared it away. Remember that goal in Europe? Gives me goosebumps. Yeah. Well, the extra time one, or are you talking about the goal in the Europa League? I was talking about the one at Braga. Was that game? Played fantastic that night against Braga in terms of the second time, the one on the route to the final. Yeah, 1-0 up here, Rangers. Ball forward here again for Borna. Borna looking to make something happen here once more. Here comes Suter. Back into Raskin. Raskin back to Goldson. Goldson pushing forward. Now into Suter again. Now up to Lundstrom. Lundstrom down that right hand side. Tavernier. A little flick on there from Lammers. Ball down that left hand side for Todd Cantwell again. Cantwell looking to come forward here for Rangers. Cantwell back the way. Here comes Lundstrom once more. Good to see Bob McBob. Hope you're well. Come on, Kemar. Mate, I'd love a little Kemar hat-trick. Yeah, I'm all for that. But he looks a different animal, Kemar. I think he seems a bit beefed up as well. He seems not phased. Let's just say, if he stays fit, mate, we've got a striker that scores 25 goals this season. No problem. No problem at all. If Roof was fit, we would have won the Europa. Yeah? There's all loads of ifs and buts and maybes in that Europa game, especially the final. I was mashed, man. I don't smoke cigarettes, but I was that nervous. Honestly, I smoked a pack of 20 cigarettes. Oh, mate. When it went to penalties, I was spewing. Oh, it was horrible. Didn't feel good at all. That still pains me. I can't listen to the Europa League after that. I hate thinking of the Europa League. The run to the final it's brutal. I wouldn't mind a run this year. If we go out in the Champions League, that's what we should be aiming for. We should be aiming for that in Dublin. Imagine the chaos going to Dublin for the final. Oh, mate, brutal. It's Tavernier pushing forward. Rangers in Dublin. Tavernier! Ooh! What a finish! Tavernier, beautiful goal. 2-0 Rangers, and that is us, I think. What a goal, son. Love it. What a beautiful finish. 2-0 Rangers. Oh, wow. What a goal. I thought it was, mate, I seen it. It was when it's slow motion. He runs from the halfway line, Tavernier, cuts inside, and just from outside the box, pings it in. Oh, beautiful. Utterly beautiful. Oh. That's unbelievable. I just went pure Gary Neville. That's it now. There's no excuse. We need to go get 4 or 5 now. 4 or 5 goals. 4 or 5 now. 26 minutes in, 2-0. Get another one, kill off the game, and then we're just going to sit here and just score goals. Get players rested for the weekends, key players off, and just give some other players some chances. Let's get 3 in, though. Let's get 3 before half-time. That's the goal now. Here comes County. Rangers into Barisic. We're starting to gel now, ladies and gentlemen. We're starting to gel. That's what it's all about. Here comes Tavernier once more. Dessers driving forward. Dessers on the score sheet as well now. Ooh, spilled it. Keeper takes the shot, and that's cleared away there by County. How many yards? Well, it was just outside the box, but he ran from the halfway line, went through a couple of players, and then just outside the box where the little D is on the box, on the edge of the box. It was from just outside there. He just pinged it. Oh, I love him, man. Love Tav as well. Fear not, it was revealed to me in a dream that Rangers will win the Europa League. Not too distant future, it's coming home, Jers. Mate, I hope so. I was depressed after that game. Tell you now, walking down Seville, after that, the silence coming out of that stadium. Oh, it's brutal. Brutal. Honestly. I was preparing it. When I went to penalties, I was like, yes, but you just don't win penalty shootouts against German teams. It just doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. Germans always win on penalties. As the saying goes, play 90 minutes and the Germans win on penalties or something like that. I can't remember what the thing is. The Germans always win on penalties. McDade says, great, love this today. I mean, I'm happy. I'm just happy for maybe, well, I don't want to jinx it because no one our luck. Sometimes we make an arse of it. But, you know, if we get a third, we can relax and have a good Saturday, just chill out a little bit and not have to worry about us scoring, worrying about the 3 points. Hopefully St. Johnstone can do us a turn today. But I think it's in our own hands. We go beat PSV this week. Morale high. Players don't go on the piss. We go and beat PSV once more. Come back. Then beat Celtic. Give them a doing at Ibrox. And then that's us, I think. International break. We can relax and chill out. I go to Ibiza with a mate who's a big Celtic fan, by the way. So it's hopefully it'd be really, really good. Little closing parties. And then, yeah, just wind him up. It'd be unbelievable. Ball's going to be sent in now for Ross County. They've got a corner. Be a good start. Guys, if you haven't already hit the like button yet, please consider doing so. Let's try and get to 100 likes. If you're a Rangers man or a Rangers woman, then please do so. Anyway, corner here for Ross County. Rangers got to do a bit of defending work. Half an hour played, by the way. I know I haven't got a ticker. I'll sort that out for the next one. Ball sent in, and again cleared away there just by Rangers. Ball forward again then. That's cleared away. Happy days. That linesman, man. Ball down that right-hand side once more. Here comes Desses. Desses over the other side. Down that right-hand side once more. Here comes Raskan. And again, just cleared away there by County. Build-a-bet should come in. Rangers to win. Roof to score. Ross County most bookings and under 70 booking points in the game. Good luck to you, Bob. Tavernier now with another throw-in. Acoustic Gymnastics is going for a 4-0 thriller, mate. I hope there's a 4-0 thriller. Could do with some goals. Ball forward again. Oh, it's Cantwell there with a shot. Oh, mate, it's just landed on the top of the net. It's raining in Dingwall. Look at that, man. August. Jesus, where I am right now, it's 32 degrees. With the AC on. Wow, it's just turned off the stream, but Jesus. Rain's pouring down. Go on, Todd the prod. Barisic now with the corner kick. Barisic's delivery. Rangers going to be sending this one in. Into the area. Headed down and again just cleared away there by County once more. And again that time it's in fact there comes a Rangers player. It's going to go up for a goal kick. County over it. 2-0 to the famous. That's what it's all about. Malky's not happy. I want this game killed off at half-time. 3-0 I'd be happy. And then we can go out in the second half, go get a few more goals. That's just what we've lacked, I think, over the last couple of years. Again, I don't like to compare us to Celtic. But what they've had a habit of doing is always kind of killing off games. Not maybe this season, last year. Killing off games, but beating these other teams by like crazy scorelines. Here comes Desses again now. There's a chance for Lammers. And Lammers there just takes a shot. But again, cleared away by Ross County. Treble here. Mate, I would love a treble this year. I would love a treble. Love it. I would love it. To be honest, I just like, as long as I get the league title, I don't care. League title and that would do it for me. I mean, obviously, League Cup now is excuse me. I'd take anything. I just take anything with the league, mate. I just want the league this year. Cups are bonus, but league, you know, we need this automatic Champions League, mate. We did all the groundwork to get in the Champions League when we're freaking qualifying every year. So yeah, we need to make sure that we're getting the fruits of our labour. You know, getting to the Champions League. Jack Butland pushing forward. The problem is, though, when you win trebles and stuff like that, the thing is, you kind of fall fall in love with a team, fall in love with your star players and stuff like that, and then you win trophies and you get into history. Michael Beale does well, but then the way football is, you freaking players and managers get poached all the time. It's annoying. Jack Butland looks like a really good signing though, doesn't he? Jack, I think he's a really good keeper. Really good. Ball forward once more now for Goldson. Goldson all the way back to Jack Butland. Butland over the top. And again, just cleared away there by Ross County. Go on then, guys. Let me know where you're watching this from. Whereabouts are you watching? Comment a location down there in the old live chat. Where are you watching from? Just name a city and a country. It's always interesting to see where you're listening from. Ball here for Tavernier. Back to Lundstram. Oh, Joe Hart's pish, mate. I was saying it for 8. People say Joe Hart's good. I was like, Joe Hart's shit. To put it politely, he's crap. But he's playing for Celtic because you're not really tested until you go to Champions League and he makes an arse of it. And he made an arse of it last year. You make an arse of it. He was good, decent. He gets a few shots put off him at each game, but crap, mate. I want him to stay. I really want him to stay because I think he'll cost them the league this year. He'll definitely cost them in the Old Firm games. The thing about Celtic is you always got to hear what they're going to be doing in Europe this year. It's always every single year, isn't it? It's the same thing. Oh, we're going to be making a dent in Europe. Out of the group stage, rock bottom 4th. Right, okay, no worries, mate. We'll see what you're doing, buddy. Anyway, free kick to Rangers, ladies and gentlemen. 10 minutes to go till half time. Rangers 2, Ross County 0. Laidlaw's done a stint at Ross County, hasn't he? Laidlaw has been there for years. Bears on this one. Rangers outside the box here. Can Rangers get a third goal here? Big Tavs is over it. Free kick specialist. Captain Tav. Been there for years, and Tav's 9 years now. This is a good position for a free kick. Hopefully we can get our third here. Tav's telling his players where he wants them to go. I'm listening from the Netherlands. Nice one, William. Mean streets of Kenaway Fife. Yes. Whereabouts in Fife? Borna. Oh, Borna's going to take it. Pinged off the wall, though. Headed back down. Into the area. Here's Goldson. Lammers. Todd. What's happening with him? He's split his head open, I think. Yeah, something's happened with one of the players. Players stopped, though. Plymouth. That's mad, mate. I've seen a crazy guy. I've seen a crazy Rangers fan in Plymouth once. I used to work for DPD back in the day. I say a few years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, I think it was. And I was it was a weird old situation. I was wearing a Rangers shirt whilst I was doing my deliveries in DPD. And I was, funnily enough, I think I was just listening to Open Goal, the podcast or something like that. And then I ended up just putting on a bit of, having a bit of a sash bash. I can't remember, we were in the build up to the game anyway. It was the COVID year. Whatever. And all of a sudden, I just look out my window and I see a guy in Plymouth, and I had the window open, and he had full Rangers t-shirts on, badges on. I think he was wearing the Rangers tracksuit on. He's a bit of an older guy. Just across the road, we just looked at each other and acknowledgement just down in Plymouth of all places. It was a weird old situation. Ball forward again now here for Rangers. This is Goldson. Goldson down that left hand side once more. Here come the Jazz. Pressing, pushing forward. They can try and make another chance to get in there, but it can clear away there by County. Here's Desses. Desses into the area. Here's Raskan. And again, that just goes over and out. And that goes out for a goal kick there to Ross County. Donald Mack. I'm listening from Panama. Nice one, mate. Good to see Donald. Beautiful places, Panama. Get yourself to Bocas del Toro. If you haven't already been before, really nice place. Spent March, I think, out there. March or April. Lovely place. Really good place. Goldson. And then just pinged it. Des is trying to make something. I'm in the studio, guys. That's it. Just outside. Yeah, nearly at half time, guys. Nearly there. Hopefully we can get another couple of goals. That's the dream. Laidlaw goal kick, though, for Ross County. Ball over the top there, Laidlaw. Headed back down. Rangers driving forward. County back in there. Yeah, I've been to Bocas. If you visit again, get in touch. Yeah, definitely, mate. Definitely. I loved it. I was in hibernation for a few weeks out there, to be honest. On the piss every night. Nah, I'm joking. I don't go on the piss as much. I make out I'm kind of on the piss a lot, but you know, last night was an exception. It was a reunion with my brother. I hadn't seen him in a while, so yeah, ended up having a few beers and then seeing what Belgrade had to offer. And what did it have to offer? It was good nightlife. It was different. It's interesting. Here comes Rangers again now with Suter. Suter just driving up the forward line. Here's back to Goldson. Goldson over the top. Can Rangers try and find a way forward here again as they look to try and break down this midfield? Wayne Duffy from Kokode. How did you come to Scotland and neutral and become a diehard Ranger? I didn't. I created a channel as Pure Scottish Football. Again, people always wonder why, you know, they say, oh, why was I a neutral? I didn't come to Scotland as a neutral. I've always been a Rangers fan. I just don't know, at the time I was doing obviously live streaming. My whole YouTube journey was a bit different to other people. So I kind of started YouTube ages ago. I started back in 2020 and I was just doing like videos of biographies. I did the first Rangers video I did was about Alfredo Morelos. It was like a biography. It's not on YouTube anymore. Then I had this channel called Pure Football where I was just doing live streams for every single team. You know, I was just doing live streams for everybody. And then my channel got banned. So I created a new one, and I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to do the Scottish games of live streaming. And then I started to create videos. But I always wanted to create just Rangers videos. And people often wonder, you know, how long have you just support Rangers now? It's no, I've supported them all my days. If you go onto my Twitter and go to media on my Twitter, you can see, you know, back in 2010 I was posting about Rangers, posting photos about Rangers in 2010. Like, you can see me at games in 2015 in that first championship season. You know, I've always been a fan, you know, a big fan. You know, my family is Scottish and stuff like that. So that's the thing. You know, I can prove everything. You know, when I first joined the army, you get the gas masks and stuff. I got my Rangers shirt and my army trousers and stuff like that. So yeah, here comes Todd Cantwell again. Ball into the area and cleared away again there once more by Ross County. Good to see you, Sterix. We've got a tick. Who's Sterix? Sterix is a big name, is he? What's up, bud? Ball out to that left-hand side. Here comes Raskan again. Goldson down the left-hand side. Yeah, I'll try and get it up for you. As I said, I've been on this since 2010, Twitter. Yeah, like, I got loads of stuff. 2000, yeah. I mean, let's go. All my posts are about Rangers back in the day, like everything. I hope this big man grabs a goal tomorrow. About Andy Halliday. Loads of them. Have a look. Keep looking. There you go. I'll get you one up. This would be an interesting one if you want. Here we go. Let's see what I've got. 2015. It's Goldson again. Goldson pushing forward. Now up to Lundstrom. There you go. 2015 on my Twitter page. That was about the South Old Firm back in 2015 when we got them in the cup. There we go. I'll try and get another one. There you go. Ibrox in 2014. There you go. 4-1. A random championship game. 4-1. Try and get one more and then I'll stop boring you with this sort of stuff. Here's down that right hand side again here for Ross County. Cleared away once more. There you go, 2013. Putting the badge up. You know, there you go, there's the date. So yeah, I mean, I've been a big fan all my days, man. So yeah, it's a big myth, people making out that I support Rangers because of live streaming and because of YouTube. No, I've always been a fan of the club, always. Pretty sure you got a European football YouTube channel that popped up on my feed a month or two ago. Yes, Panenka TV. Scorers, guys, was Tavernier and Thingy. Here comes Tavernier down that right-hand side again. Pushing forward here for Rangers. Cleared away again there by Ross County. Yeah, Roof scored. Did I say Dessers? Yeah, Roof and Tavernier, sorry. Roof scored the first, Tavernier got the second. Dessers just holding his head there, goes down. Just a couple more minutes left of the first half, guys. Rangers were very much in control at the moment. Yeah, I mean, I love the Premier League, so yeah, I do have, yeah. I like Premier League football. I've got no really. I love Premier League. I love watching the Premier League. I love teams in the Premier League, but Rangers is my team, you know. Ball out for Laidlaw again out the back. Pushing forward again now here for Ross County. Over the top once more. Cleared away. Oh, Jack Bullen just come in and collect the ball. That's what you like to see, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, if you haven't already, hit the old like button. Let's try and get to 100 likes. We're nearly there, and we're nearly at half time as well. I'm due a coffee. I've not even eaten this morning yet, as I said. A treacherous day of being not hungover, a bit rough. You know the feeling. It's not when you've got a banging headache or anything. It's not like that. It's just a little bit rough. You're just a little bit not yourself, but 70%. Here's Lundstrom now pushing forward. Driving forward here again. Can Rangers get a third before half time? That's what it's all about. Here comes John Lundstrom. Can you find a way through? Lundstrom to Tavernier. Tavernier into Lammers. Come on, Lammers, son. Lammers into the area and headed away there by Ross County. Yeah, Bob McBob, yeah. I mean, oh, what a save by Laidlaw. Oh, that was a good chance there for Rangers. Rangers nearly getting the third and getting a corner. I think it was Lammers again. Sam Lammers a bit... Sam Lammers a bit... unlucky there. Oh, nearly got a really good goal. Good fingertip save there by Laidlaw. Had to work it and did well. But Rangers win themselves a corner. Tavernier now with another delivery. Corner kick. 2 minute stoppage time, ladies and gentlemen. We're on the 45th. Not too far away from half time. Ball sent in by Tavernier. Oh, Rangers nearly there again, by the way. And that's cleared away again there by Ross County. Marcus Ross says, I can drink 4 beers and feel rough. Mate, I could probably drink 2 and feel rough. We're getting to that point now. I've had to like tactical it now. Because I used to really suffer with massive hangovers. So I've just thought, every single time I have a beer, pint, I'm always having to have water. Sneak away into the, because you keep your tipsiness, you still stay drunk, but you hydrate yourself. I mean, I don't say that too loud. Sneak away for a couple of waters, just in between pints. I'm that guy now. Yeah, but people may laugh, but it actually does help you out the next day. If you suffer from hangovers, you feel good the next day. Just keep drinking water in between, but you don't get sober. You still stay drunk, but you just a bit more. You're just not going to be rough the next day. 1 more minute till stoppage to the half-time whistle. Rangers 2-0 up here. Goals from Roof and Tavernier. Tavernier probably the pick of the bunch thus far. Here comes Goldson once more. Goldson pushing forward. No, that's it. Decent. Eggs and a walk as soon as you wake up is the cure. Thank me later. I need to make some breakfast. I think I don't need anything yet. Just coffee. Coffee and a paracetamol. Ball forward there again. It's cleared away. It goes out for another throw-in. And there we go, guys. Half-time whistle is here. Jazz 2-0. Really good first half, actually. I'm pretty happy with our first half performance, honestly. I think it was, getting those goals as well, so we don't have a nervy second half. We've been here before, where it's not really worked out for us in terms of, we've had to bide our time and then, win it late. But I think, I wouldn't go as far as to say we wrapped up the 3 points. I think another goal and the game's over. But we're definitely in a really good position at half-time. 2 goals. Good to see Roof and Tavernier go on the score sheet as always. Guys, I'm going to grab a coffee. And then, yeah, I'm going to grab a coffee. I will be back in around 10 minutes or so. But do, guys, if you haven't already hit the like button, subscribe. And as I said, we'll be back in a moment or two. Do so. Yo, yeah, back again. Ready, guys? Ready to go for the old second half. Hoping for more goals. That's what I want. I want more goals. I don't want us to take our foot off the gas. I want us to go out there full, hammer and tong, and as I say, try and go get a few more goals. Try and win this game by about 4 or 5-0. I certainly don't want to see us concede any goals. I want us to have a clean sheet, 4 or 5 goals. Yes, I'm demanding, but we've got a big couple of weeks coming. We've got a big week coming up for us, and I want convincing performance. But I've been really happy with what we've been doing today. Ross County have made a change. They've been Will Nightingale on for Harmon, but obviously Ross County do have quite their work cut out if they want to obviously beat us. We'll get something out of this game, but they get us underway for the second half, guys. We are back live again. Ross County go from left to right. Rangers go from right to left. And as I say, Rangers in white and Ross County in blue. Who's he doing here? It's a yellow card. Is that Lurie? What's he doing that? Todd Cantwell down into Barisic. Barisic down that left-hand side. Here comes Kemar again. Back to Barisic once more. Looking to try and send him for hot dogs. Does. Now gets into Kemar once more. Kemar out to the right-hand side. Here comes Lundstrom. Lundstrom looking to make something happen. Back over to Rangers again now. Goldson. Goldson into a decent area. Here comes Lammers once more. Now Cantwell looking to make something through. Does find his way through. And again, that's just blocked and cleared away there by Rangers. Now here comes Ross County once more. Ross County pushing forward with some intent, attacking intent as well. Ball into the area for County. Oh, nearly scoring a goal there. Is that Jordan White? It is. Jordan White nearly getting freaking 6 and 8. How has he got that goal record against us? He probably should have done better there, Jordan, to be fair. Jesus me. It was a close one. I should have done a bit better than that. Good to see the People's Champ. Good to see everybody. Oh, that was a good chance there by Jordan. Oof, just wide by a freaking hair. Ball hair, literally. It was a good old move, that. Ball forward again now for Rangers. Rangers into Lammers. That's cleared once more. Down that right-hand side. Right. Ball cleared away there again by Ross County. No, he does well with it. But yeah, nonetheless, guys, what do you think the score will be? Let me know down there in the old live chat. What do you think the score will be? Do you reckon Rangers are going to go get a couple more goals? Yes or no? Ball back into Ross County as they put the ball into the area again. Cleared away again there by Rangers. Goes out for another corner there for Ross County. I still can't get over that stat with Jordan White. How is that a thing? 5 goals in 7 games against Rangers. What the heck? When have we conceded these goals? Fucking hell. It's crazy. It's a good stat, that, by the way. I'm not all about lauding other teams, but Jesus. 5 goals against us in 7. Wow. Ball forward once more now. Rangers looking to do a bit of defensive work. Ross County looking to put a ball into the area. And as I said, this game isn't over by any means. 3 points aren't wrapped up as of yet. Yes, we've got a 2-0 lead, but we need to make sure that we're not letting goals in, and we may need to make sure that we're going out and killing these teams off. 4-0 perfect game for Danilo to build his confidence. Hopefully, man. I think once we get that 3rd goal, we can make some changes ahead of next week. I do want to see a bit of Dujon Sterling, actually. I do want to see a bit of Dujon Sterling. I haven't really got a good look at him yet. Whereas he's coming to the hardest route where he's got to compete with Tavernier. Ball forward again now for County. County looking to make something happen. Ball into the area against once more. And again, just cleared it away. But guys, of course, we're back this week. Again, a huge Champions League live stream on Tuesday or Wednesday. But either way, we're taking on PSV Eindhoven in Eindhoven. And remember the scenes last year. Unbelievable scenes, in fact, it was. Here comes John. Now into Kemar. Ball forward once more. That's down to the left-hand side here again. That's blocked there again by County. Kemar roof back onto the ball again. Kemar on a turn. Did well. How is Dessers doing? He's doing okay. I think he's done all right. I think he's done a lot more of off-the-ball work. Some decent deliveries in at time. Been unlucky with not a goal yet, but still plenty of play at time. Ball forward again now for Ross County. Nice ball over the top. Laidlaw firmly in goal. Yeah, does anyone Google that for me? How long has Laidlaw been at Ross County for? I was saying that earlier on. How long has he actually been there for? It's been years. Here comes White again. As I said, he's a threat, Jordan White. There's Lundstrom over the top. Now here comes Rangers. Now here again with Dessers. Can Rangers make something of it? Can they get goal number 3? That's the question. Here comes Lammers. Lammers out to Tavernier. Tavernier back to Cantwell. Cantwell, just on the turn there. Just cleared it away there by Ross County. What's Cantwell moaning about? Not happy about something. Big Baldwin. Throw in there again from County. Handed back down there again, but Rangers just clearing that one away. It goes out for a throw. Tavernier now with another throw in himself. Tavernier looking to go forward. Tavernier now with a long throw in. Rangers get something here. Lundstrom. Lundstrom there with a turn. Decent little pass through there again. Lundstrom into a nice area for Rangers to attack again, but again just cleared away by Ross County once more. Keep up your good work, brother. Wish you're born and bred and live on the Gold Coast, Australia. Oh, that's it. Nice for some, isn't it? I love the Gold Coast. Beautiful little place. Well, big place, actually. But yeah, all the best, man. Ball out to that right-hand side for Ross County again. Jack Butland declares... Mate, Jack Butland, you don't even break a sweat when anyone's near the goal, do you? I don't even know how... He doesn't... He's so good. It's just such a... Do you know what it is? It's not even he makes saves right now. It's just astute goalkeeping. It's just like... being dominant and presence within the box. Just feel like we didn't have that the last couple of years with Big John and Griggsy. As I say, I always repeat myself with Griggsy is that, yeah, he's a great shot stopper, but just in those last 2 seasons, he didn't feel confident when a cross shot flung into the box. He never really commanded his area that much. Then it always felt like something could happen. And Butland, there's no anxiety. No wonder why Robbie can't get into the team at this moment in time. You know, I'm Robbie. I'm probably looking at trying to get a move away because if Jack's around for the rest of the time, it's a bit unfair for him. Guys, 15 likes away from 100. If you haven't already hit the like button, please consider doing so. In return, as I say, well, in return, we'll just keep... free kick there. Yellow. One of the Ross County boys has gone down. No, he does go down. It was a throw and a little tussle, to be fair, there with Todd Cantwell. I mean, I don't think there was much foul play in it, but either way. Michael Beer was talking about Todd Cantwell's discipline during the week. Balogun. So weird having Balogun back again. I keep forgetting that he plays for us. Almost had like a little year's loan spell at QPR down in the Championship. Bill loves him, doesn't he? Do you think Bill will switch back, stick back 4 for PSV, or maybe switch to a back 3? I don't know, mate. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen in that game. I don't know. The way you've got to play it is just play the same sort of tactics we were playing at Ibrox. PSV are going to have majority of the ball. That's just how it's going to be, unfortunately. But the situation is that it will, you know, that we will get our chances throughout the game, and that's the way we've got to see it. Ball forward again now here for Rangers as they're just playing off for the Ross County, and again just flicked away. Comes back to Tavernier again on that right hand side, and again cleared by Ross County once more. Tavernier all the way back to Goldson. Goldson finds Raskin. Raskin again finds Tavernier. Tavernier's ball into the right hand side, and again blocked there by Ross County once more. Lundstrom over the top. Rangers looking to push forward. It's Cantwell, and again just cleared away. Wasn't sure about Butland when he signed because of his recent form and lack of game time, plus Joe Hart being shy across the city. But he's doing well, to be fair. He is doing well. It's good to see as well. Really good. Oh, man, that coffee was unbelievable. That's the only vice I have these days is coffee. It's one I look forward to every day. Here's Roof. Yeah, nothing. No cigarettes, nothing. I can't do anything these days. Sometimes drink, but yeah. Ball forward to Ross County again. Cleared away by Goldson. dealt with there. Dessers. Ross County ping it down that right hand side again, cleared away there by Rangers. Rangers on the front foot once more. 10 minutes into the second half and we're still looking for that third goal. Here comes Roof down the left hand side. Roof looking to make something happen. Roof plays it into Cantwell. Cantwell now with a shot and that's blocked there by Ross County. Key is, can we go get a couple more goals? That is the question. Ball forward there for County once more. Did well with it actually. Anyway, Kyle Turner comes on. They're making a substitute change. Ross County, no movement on our bench just yet. We're still kind of staying with what we've got. I think we'll probably see some changes on the half-hour mark. Oh, sorry, with half an hour to go on the hour mark. Sorry, should I say? Man, Mulkey Mackay. Forward. Again, cleared away there by Ross County. Tavernier back onto it. Tavernier down that right-hand side, and again, cleared by Ross County. Did well with it, though. Tavernier now with another throw-in. Plays it into Lundstrom. Tavernier, little switch play. Into Barisic. Barisic looking to go forward. Tom Cantwell looking to make something happen, but again, just cleared away. Another throw in there by Ross County. Just got to that point now. We're not really creating chances at this moment in time. Here comes Roof, though. Roof's managed to win the ball back, though, in a good position. Here comes Roof once more. Ball into the area, and again, that's not a very good ball, really. No one testing the goalkeeper in that position. Comes back to Ross County now, though. Oh, Lammers trying to get onto it on the turn. And again, just cleared away and back to Laidlaw, and Ross County just hit it over the top. Ball comes back to Rangers now, though, with Galton. Galton back to Tavernier. Tavernier out to that right-hand side now again, and again cleared away by Ross County and well dealt with by them. Situation still remains the same. 10 likes away for the big 100 mark, guys. I'll leave you alone. As I say, this gets 100 likes, so 10 likes away. So if you haven't already hit the like button, please do so. And if you haven't already subscribed, please consider doing so also. We're trying to revamp the channel this year in terms of what we're trying to do as a channel. Ideas, you've got to always evolve. I've evolved this channel so much over the last few years, and so much things change within football and the way we do things and the way we do stuff as content creators. The thing is, these days, I'll ball forward again, now into Ross County once more. Thing is, you know, sometimes you've always got to revamp the content you're creating. You know, sometimes we start with smaller videos, now into longer videos. And now here comes Tavernier now again. Now back over to Serial Dessers. Dessers has got Todd Cantwell in the middle. Plays it to Lundstrom now, though. Lundstrom out to Barisic. Barisic forward. Barisic driving forward now here again for Rangers. Now into Cantwell once more. Back to Lundstrom. Now into Raskan. Galton. Need another goal to kill the game. Good to see David Kennedy. He says, wouldn't be the first time difference decided who wins the league. Dan? That's what it said, mate. That's what you got to do. Ross County into the area, by the way. This is too dangerous for me. I don't want them playing and trying to attack. I know we're winning by 2 goals, but still I want more of a convincing win. I can kind of relax on this Saturday. I'm chilled, but you know, I do want another goal or two, just to that goal difference, as you know, David said. It's quite good to just have that superior goal difference within the league. Ross County now with the long throw. Big Rabby's coming on. Good to see Rabby, man. I love Rabby. Go on, Rabby, son. Let's go get a goal. Rabby Matondo and Simmer are going to be coming on here. Pacey wingers is what we're after, I think. The boys are going after. Big Lammers is coming off. Hasn't really impressed that much, Lammers. You know, Leslie's probably the one that's struggling the most. Roof's had a nice run out, and Outward got a goal, and he's coming off as well. Good decision. Good to get them to some game time, but good goal for Roof. He'll be happy. And now it does look like Big Simmer, and of course Rabby Matondo is going to be coming on. He loves Simmer, doesn't he? He loves Simmer. I'm not too sure about Simmer, but he did score an absolute worldie last week. Ball forward once more now for Ross County, though. Ross County there with a decent delivery. Jack Butland, though, just making no qualms. Oh, plays out to Todd. Todd wasn't even on the same wavelength, though. He didn't even know. Jack just played it out like an actual throw-in. Did you see that? He just threw it like that. Butland. I've never seen that before. It plays out to... if it goes out for another throw-in now, though, for Rangers. Tavernier back out along the other side. And again, blocked and cleared away there by Ross County. Tommy Allen says, I'm a bit late, but how do you feel now that Celtic humped their treble hopes, and do you reckon Rangers can win the League Cup? Well, if we don't win the League Cup, there's something seriously wrong. And I think we will win the League Cup unless we get Aberdeen in the semi-final at Hampden. We always lose there with them. But, yeah, look, we should be winning it. I mean, we haven't got the God-given right to win it right now. Of course, there's some decent teams still within the Cup. Having said that, ball forward, we are the favourites. You should have played it back to Todd there. Why hasn't he played it back there? Rangers win themselves a corner now, though. No, they don't. It keeps it in. Ball into the area. Is Rabby there? And again, offside, I think, and that's going to be a goal kick. Yeah, we don't have the God-given right to win it, of course. But, look, we are the favourites, and we've got a home tie against Livingston in the quarterfinals. So, you know, we don't win that game at Ibrox against Livingston and we get knocked out there, you'd imagine there'd be a lot of trouble and there'd be a big fallout there. Getting to the semi-final was different. Yes, you need a bit of luck on your side as to who we get. But every single team within there, now that Celtic are gone, even with Celtic there, we should be beating and trying to win that cup. But long story short, I think we will win the League Cup this year. I think this is our year for the League Cup. Make it 28. And I think we can win the league as well. We just need to see what's happening with Celtic at the moment. Obviously, it's a big last 6 days. It does look like they've got Lewis Palmer in through the door, which is a good signing. Good signing for them. I think we had the chance to sign him, but Bill didn't fancy him or something like that. I can't remember. Play it to Cantwell. Why have we lost the ball in that position? Ball forward again. Now it's Barisic. Now here comes Rabbi Matondo looking to make something happen. Now into Barisic. Ball into the area and again just cleared away. Livy at home in 2 games at Hampden. It's on a play. It is on a play. I mean, I'm going to be disappointed if we don't win it, of course. But, you know, I want us to win that cup. I just want us to win everything this year, you know. I want to treble in God knows how. 2003? Yeah, 2003 was the last time. Well, they've had 8. We've had 7. We need to go get that. Try and get back onto 8 as well. I've been starved of trophies over the last few years, but I do think hopefully eventually we will start to get a few more trophies in the door, in the bag, in the cabinet. Rangers now with another corner kick. Tavernier over this one. Tavernier's delivery. Oh, and kicked and punched away there by Big Laidlaw. Rabbi making a bit of a run back the way. Now here comes Raskan once more. Raskan looking to try and find a way through. Long ball over the top there by Raskin. Headed down there by Ross County. And fired away there by County once more. Guys, we're nearly there now. 4 likes away from 100. So do put me out my misery. Hit the old like button. Here's Barisic again into the area. Looking to try and find a way here for Rangers. Here's Cyril Dessers. Dessers with the bat, put on the pullback. There's Matondo. And Rangers get a third. Oh, nearly. No one's there. Good ball in there by Matondo, but nobody there. Nobody there to put that one in the back of the net. Anyway, 64 minutes played here at Dingwall. Still Ross County 0, Rangers 2. Putting up for a couple more goals here for the Bears. Is Suter. Now here comes another pass here for Rangers. Correct by default says not can Timmy. We will. The only threat there is Killy and we won't play them on their plastic pitch. Yeah, that was a problem if we was going to get them on that plastic again. But, you know, it is what it is. We've managed to avoid them. Livingston at home. You know, with 2 rounds. You only play 4 rounds. So you only play 4 rounds and then you win the cup. 4 games against teams outside the old firm. No, we should be winning it all day long, even at Hampden as well. Good to see Big Lawrence on the getting warmed up. He could be playing a part today. So he had a very, very good time. He's back from his injury. Fantastic player, almost like a new signing. was saying in yesterday's video. Keep him fit. He could be like a new signing, as I said. Came on against Hamilton recently, though. It was in a cup game. Ryan Leake. Ball forward there to Tavernier. Tavernier back to Raskan. Raskan all the way back over to Goldson. Goldson pushing forward to Lundstrom. Lundstrom looking to make something happen here with Suter. Back to Barisic now, though. Barisic into Rabbi Matondo. Rabbi Matondo looking to use his skill and pace. And now's a shot. Ooh! That was a rocket. Forced Laidlaw with the save and wins ourselves a corner. Thank you for the 100 likes, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Rabbi is well on it, man. He loves this. Ooh. Again, just cleared over the top there by the keeper. Rangers got a corner. Can we get a second goal? Third goal, though, sorry. That's the question. Tavernier's delivery now. Tavernier to send this one in. Oh, headed over. That was a poor header. And then that goes out for a goal kick there for Ross County. Yeah, nothing in that one. Either way, 25 minutes left of this one remaining, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully a couple more goals, though. That's the question. We need to. What's the answer? We need some more goals. Hoping we can get 4 or 5 in this one. Still time. But game not killed off just yet. 3 points aren't wrapped up just yet. Ball forward there again for Ross County. Ross County looking to make something happen here. Plays it out to that right-hand side. Cleared it. Ross County back on the ball. Ross County coming fast into the area. And again, Todd Campbell onto the ball. Again, just about cleared away into the other area. And that's a goal kick there to Rangers. Yeah, sorry, I'm just going to order something quickly. Just going to order something for after the game. We've got 20 minutes left, so we'll get something delivered. Go for a risotto, because why not? I like a risotto. 2 seconds. Ball forward there again for Rangers. It's Raskan. Ball over the top there again. There's Suter. Cleared it away. And Ross County looking to make something happen once more. And he's offside. Almost dealt with though. Come on, Rangers. Let's get a couple more goals, man. Where's these goals? Not enough. Still 20 minutes to play yet. I know I'm quite demanding. I know I like the entertainment. I want a few more goals on the thing. Headed forward again there by Rangers. Headed down. Now here comes big Rabbi Matondo. And again cleared away. Back to Raskan. Here's Lundstrom. Now go over into Barisic. Barisic driving down the left-hand side here for Rangers. Rabbi Matondo again running at pace. Can he do something? Plays it into Barisic. Shaw's a header! Oh, nearly. Good save there by Laidlaw. Did well with it, to be fair. And Rabbi always making a bit of an impact. It was a good delivery there by Barisic. Played it into... Who was that? Number 19, Seema. Done well there now. Tavernier now with the corner kick. Tavernier to send this one in. Can Rangers get this third goal and kill this game off? Oh, ball in. That was an interesting corner. It went quite far, but it kind of worked out. Now here comes Raskin again. Raskan over the top. Ball out to that right-hand side. And again, just punched away there by Big Laidlaw once more. I see a flag gone up on that far side. I think that's going to be a goal kick there to Ross County. 20 minutes left to play. Still Rangers 2, Ross County 0. Rangers close to the 3 points, but yet secured. So another goal would secure all 3 points here at Dingwall, back down the road. Ross County making a substitution. Eamon Brophy coming on for Simon Murray. Let's see. Ball over the top. Handed back down there by Rabbe. Todd trying to get back onto the ball. Cleared away again there by County. And Barisic looking to make something happen, but again, dealt with once more again by Ross County. Taking a quick throw in. Ross County on the front foot again. Ross County looking to come forward. Little switch play out to that left-hand side. Now looking to do something with the ball. Here they come, driving forward. Again, blocked there by Rangers. Back to Ross County again. Ross County into the danger area. Oh, and then there's Butland to collect it. Again, not a drama there with Big Butland. Here comes Barisic. Out to Rabbi Matondo on the left-hand side. In fact, goes the other way. Comes back there for Rangers. Rasgan out to Barisic. Barisic plays it all the way back in the way. And again, hitting forward. And again, Ross County on the front foot coming through. Oh, that was a shot and a half. Just to show, I told you, this game isn't wrapped up just yet, by the way. It ain't wrapped up. There's a shot there, and Ross County probing forward. Again, this is why I said, I wanted to kill games off. This isn't killed. Yes, we've got a 2-goal lead. And yes, we'll likely go on and win the game. But it only takes a goal now, and then frickin' me, it's panic stations from that. Butland with the save. Is it a corner kick to them, is it? Is it a goal kick? One of their boys is down. Just waiting on him getting up. And Rangers are going to make a double substitution here. It looks like Tom Lawrence is going to be coming on for his first appearance in a long time. And same with Danilo. It looks like he's going to be coming on as well. Todd Cantwell's done his job. Again, another good game. Lawrence on for Cantwell and Danilo on for Dessers. Substitutions. It's all about substitution. Big Ange. Big Ange's not doing too bad down there in the Premier League, is he? 2-0 against Spurs. 2-0 up against Bournemouth. Again, 2 wins on the board, I think, now for him. Fair play to him. I did think he was a pretty good manager, to be fair. He's done well down there, Here comes Barisic once more. Borna heading it over the top. Now comes back to Goldson. Goldson pushing forward. Goldson out to the other side. Now forward again there for Rangers. Now out to the other way again now. Rangers coming forward here with Danilo. Can Danilo get onto the score sheet? Can we get a bit of entertainment before the end? That's a handball. That's a handball. That's a handball. No? Only works sometimes, does it? Jesus. And that was a handball there. Did well with it as well. Here come Ross County into the danger area again, and that's cleared away. All into the area, and there we go. There's Jack Butland. Know your audience, Dan. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have said Andrew was a good manager. Yeah, I mean, he's okay. I mean, he's done all right in Spurs, to be fair. Here's Raskin again. Danilo onto it. Oh, he's gone down. That's a good tackle, to be fair. I'm begging for that. I'm being a bit of a beggy Mitchell. Cleared it. And that just goes out for a throw-in. Did well. I mean, is there something in that? I mean, Nightingale, I thought did quite well with it, to be honest. Nah, nothing in that. 15 minutes left to play, guys, and we're nearly there. It's been a bit of a boring watch the second half. Not really much in it. I'd like to have seen us get more goals. However, all that matters really is we get the 3 points. So if we can get over it, if we can get over the line, that'd be great. Butland over this one. Butland's going to take this free kick and send it forward. Looking to try and get some more Rangers players on it. Hits it down. Big Danilo. Now away to Simmer. And Simmer comes the actual other way. Now into Raskan. Raskan looking to make something happen. Ball into the area again. Rangers still hungry for that third one. And surely that would kill the game off if we did get the third goal. Lundstrom. Tavs. Now up to that right-hand side again. Now here for Rangers. Tavernier. Tavernier back to Lawrence. What can Lawrence do? Good pass there into Barisic. Barisic once again to Suter. Rangers just keeping possession at this moment in time. Goes forward. Tavernier over the top. Now Rangers setting away here for Seema. Danilo. Oh, good tackle there by one of the Ross County boys. Comes back to Lundstrom. And that goes wide of the post. Out of play and a goal kick to Ross County. Take 2-0 day all day long and move on. Yeah, I mean, I would, of course, take a 2-0 win. Of course I will. But, you know, I was just kind of a bit greedy. I'm a bit of a greedy guy. I like a bit more goals, you know. But it is what it is. As long as you get 3 points, it's what matters. It's a tricky away ground to come to sometimes, Ross County. Dingwall. You know, we've shut the bed a couple of times whilst we've been here before. So it's one of them. Here's Tavernier. Most of my life, I'm going to see it through. Ball forward, cleared away. Big tabs, man. Ball over the top there by Galton. Headed down there by Ross County once more. Up to that right-hand side here again. And cleared away. Marisic. And you go out to the other side again. Just well with the ball there that time. And Butland back onto it. Now he goes out to the other way. Rangers pushing forward. Still nothing in this, man. This second half has been boring, bro. It's been boring, man. But you know what it is. You know, we've not really been phased in terms of the other way. But yeah, it has been a little bit quiet. Hopefully, as I say, finish off this game with a goal or two just to give us a bit of entertainment. Why don't we just try Tavernier on the wing for one game? I don't know. We've got Dujon to try and play as a right back. I think Tavernier would benefit as playing as a right winger, to be fair. But we'll see one day. Maybe he would play there eventually. Big Connor Galton. Now into Raskan. Raskin again, nice little pass there to Rabbi. Rabbi looking to make something. Rabbi's so skillful. Go on, Rabbi, son. Go on, Rabbi. Oh, he's just been pinged there. It's a free kick. Yeah, no, he's skillful, Rabbi. I like Rabbi. He's good. If it wasn't for the PSV game, I'd be saying, at least a few more goals. But a win's a win. Bigger fish to fry in the week ahead. Yeah. Well, yeah. What do you go for, right? Obviously, you want to win both. But a question to the audience. If you could only choose one game to win this week, is it PSV or is it Celtic? PSV or is it Celtic? Answer down there in the comment section below. If you could only choose one, obviously we want both, but if you could only choose one, what would it be? PSV or Celtic? Here's Rabbi. Again, just cleared away. Comes back to Borna. Borna's delivery. Headed. Oh, and cleared away again that. Simo comes back the way. And done and dusted there that time. 10 minutes left to play, ladies and gentlemen. Still Rangers 2, Ross County 0. Gordon says Celtic. Randy says Celtic. The Blue Baroon says Celtic. Everyone goes Celtic. Willie says Celtic. Really? Correct by default, Celtic as well. I don't know. Hear me out. Hear me out. Everyone's saying Celtic. Hear me out. I would say PSV. Because it's money. It's the money. And just because if we don't beat Celtic, it doesn't mean we're not going to win the league. If we draw against Celtic, then it wouldn't be an issue, would it? I mean, again, it's still early days, but the Champions League is kind of life-changing for us a little bit. Not life-changing, but it adds more money to the pot and that prestige, the coefficient. And you've got to think about the Club World Cup. You know, we get more coefficient points towards our ranking if we beat PSV, gets Champions League. So we want to be at that Club World Cup next year, or in 2025, should I say, sorry. So I would probably say that. But having said that, you know, I can see why people would say Celtic. But here comes Ravi Matondo. Tom Lawrence again. And again, just cleared away there by Ross County. Ross County coming forward. And that's over the other side. There's Butland. Biggest rivals, money's nothing, and money is useless, in my opinion. Yep, it's Champions League. No, I see what you're saying. I mean, it's a very, very tough one if you had to be hypothetical and pick one. But I just feel like getting into the Champions League, you know, just because if you don't beat Celtic, we draw the game, say, it doesn't necessarily mean the league's over. Do you know what I mean? But PSV is just that global kind of, that feeling. William says PSV since I'm in the Netherlands, but we'll win both. Are you going up? Are you going up to Eindhoven then? Are you? Yeah, but Randy, you can get the bag in the Champions League, bud, and then you drop into the Europa League through the third place. So that's what I would personally say. But yeah, I do get you. No, I do get you. I don't think there's a wrong answer to it. I don't think there's a right or wrong answer. It just depends on your benefit, like what you think as a fan. You know, I do see why you would pick Celtic, of course, but. I don't know. I'd probably pick PSV. Big Butland onto the ball. 8 minutes left to play here, ladies and gentlemen. Still Rangers 2, Ross County 0. No signs of another goal just yet. I want a domestic treble this season if it's possible. Win versus PSV and a draw with Celtic isn't the worst. Can't lose to them though. Yeah, no, we can't lose to them. We can't go 6 points behind Celtic. It's unthinkable. Even at this stage in the season. Fuck me, imagine that. Fuck, that would be brutal. Ball forward to Seema. Hopefully hopefully St Johnstone can do us a turn today. Even just a little draw, get a point. We want to win against Celtic at every occasion, buddy. Europe's Europe and money will come either way, either competition. Yes, I'll be popping down on Wednesday, going to be a game and a half. Ball forward for Danilo! And again, saved there by Laidlaw. Into the area again. Lawrence! Oh, takes a shot. Lawrence is that's what Lawrence has got in his locker, to be fair to him. Here comes Rabbi again, winning the ball. Rabbi's doing well. Rabbi's playing with confidence. Rabbi is playing with confidence. I like to see that from him. He's playing. He looks like a man on a mission, doesn't he? He looks like a man possessed. Liking this Rabbi, isn't he? It's good. Half this lot couldn't finish their supper, but 3 points, says Aldo. Yeah, I agree, mate. Also, to be honest, I wouldn't be mad if we played Europa and dropped into the conference. Never going to get that opportunity to get in that competition, and we can therefore win it. I would say so as well, mate. I wouldn't care about going to the Conference League. The only problem is that I don't think we are the favourites. When you've got a manager like Unai Emery and the spending power of Aston Villa, it's quite difficult to win that competition. So that's the only problem. But yeah, it's quite sad that actually, isn't it? I wouldn't mind. As I say, I don't begrudge the Conference League. I think that's the competition where I think we could win. But yeah, I don't the prestige and stuff. Barisic, 7 minutes left to play. Here comes John Lundstrom. Lundstrom down into Rabbi Matondo now, surely. Oh, he's done it or nearly used that. Simmer. Madman, mate. Rabbi is on a mission. Rabbi is a man ravaged. He's possessed. Rabbi is doing stuff, isn't he? Look at that run. Playing with confidence. Seema, how has he not missed that? Oh, because he didn't play. I think Rabbi was taking the shot. Seema was trying to get in there. I mean, Seema's long, but he's not that long to get that bad boy in there. He nearly did it, though. Rabbi is possessed, man. He is possessed, isn't he? He looks like a guy who's really enjoying football at the moment. There was talk that we were going to send him to Leeds. I'm glad we haven't. I'm glad we've stuck with him. It's still early days, but I'm starting to like a bit of Rabby. Looking at a bit of Rabby. I hope he's doing well. I want to play in it just because we haven't before, but obviously love Europa and want Champions League football. I don't think teams from the top 5 leagues should be allowed in the Europa Conference League. No, well, the reason why, Blue, mate, why we would say that's not that why they should be in there. Reason for it, unfortunately, it gives it a bit of credibility. You see the Conference League already gets begrudged ever so slightly right now. And if you took the teams out of the top 5 leagues to play in it, then nobody would take it serious. It would almost be like a charity shield or something like that. Nobody would respect it. Look at West Ham getting the respect that they got. Even though that the English media make out, oh my God, it was some miracle West Ham winning the Conference League. It wasn't a miracle. They had the biggest budget by any team bar none in that competition. It was not a miracle at all. Then they tried playing that miracle last year when they got to semi-final of the Europa League. It was like, no, Rangers getting to the final of the Europa League was a miracle. But either way, long story short is, but if you took those teams out of the top 5 leagues, no one would give it any credibility. And there'd probably be no money in the competition either. So I do agree that they should be in there. But, it's a problem though, because Aston Villa probably dominate that competition, unfortunately. And remember, Frankfurt are in there this year. So it's not one of them. It's not really a club you want to go see them again. Still, the team gives me the fear, that badge, man. Oh. 4 minutes left, guys. Rangers 2, Ross County 0, and there's a free kick from just outside the box for Ross County. I've been roasting for Matondo for weeks, but he's changing my mind every game I see him. Same, Randy, same. I think I was a big critic last year of him. Let's see his character. What about the billionaire? I mean, is he going to be spending the money? Hopefully, he spends a bit of money. It'd be great. Oh, freaking hell. Ross County there, nearly with the goal. Good defending there by Seema. Oh, cleared it away there. Good clearance by Seema. They do have a corner though, Ross County. Villa or a Turkish club will win it this year. Well, remember when Spurs were in there? They made an absolute arse of it that first season. I don't think that goes unnoticed. They were horrendous. Oh, Butland. Can you clear that one away? Danilo moving forward. Rangers trying to get themselves up the park. Danilo there with a bit of skill. Oh, shit. Oh, good tackle there. Who's that? Jacko. And there's a little shot there from Ross County. Stopped there by Butland. Most of my life, and I'm going to see it through. Danda, Butland. The way we are playing, PSV will win easy, says Sean. Thanks for the post of information. Find you're more reliable than some mainstream outlets. It's just about knowing things, in terms of, I don't claim that I'm not a journalist or anything like that, but I just know my sources to listen to within like the Scottish football space and all the rest of it. So sometimes it's quite easy to compile that information into a video and then give it instead of people just searching and for guessing who's right, who's wrong. But thank you for your kind words. Barisic down the left-hand side. Is Rabbi Matondo again. Rabbi looking to make something happen. Come on, Rabbi. Get a goal, son. I like Rabbi. Go on. Rabbi Matondo Jr. Ball into the area. Oh, Ray's been pinged down there. Who's that? Is that a penalty? Yeah, penalty. It's going to be a penalty. Happy days. Happy days. Rabbi. Ravaged, mate. Rabbi's ravaged. Rabbi is possessed. I'm telling you, he's possessed. This ain't Rabbi Matondo. This is Neymar Jr. in that man's body. He is crazy, bud. Kyle Turner goes into the book. And here we go for a penalty kick. Tavernier, is it? Oh, is he giving it to the striker? Oh, it's not a penalty. It's a free kick. Sorry, guys. I'm chatting absolute heap there. Sorry, it's a free kick. I don't know where I thought it was a penalty. Maybe because Rabbi went down into the box. Sorry, guys. It's not a penalty. It's a free kick from just outside the box. I'm super sorry for giving you that bad information. I just seen him rumble in the box and I just thought it was a penalty, but it's a free kick. Sorry for the information there. It's a free kick. Yeah, guys, it's a free kick. No penalty. I'm chatting pure heap. Tavernier's over it though. Oh, Tavernier straight into the box, to the wall. I think that's us. We are on the 90-minute mark. We'll get a confirmation how much stoppage time's added on, but I think I'm pretty much close to saying that we've got all 3 points. Just give it a moment, ho. Here's Lawrence. Here's Danilo, and again, just cleared away there by Ross County. It's a tough place to go, though. I wouldn't begrudge it. Nice 3 points on the board. And we're looking better week in and week out. We are looking better. Having said that, you know... Yeah, 4 minutes stoppage time. I think that's us 3 points, Boo. Ball into Lawrence. Sorry, correct by default, mate. It was where he landed in the box. Because he was... Obviously, he took the tumble. The foul he happened outside it. But I just thought he got fouled in the box, and he actually fell over into the box. So, yeah, Jesus. It wasn't a bad one. Go on, Tavs. Take the throw in, son. Danilo. Come on, let's get a goal. Cleared away. And now Ross County on the counter-attack. Good tackle there by John. John's raging. John's just gave away a free kick to Ross County, though, nonetheless. Once they join the Champions League, they'll have to abide by the UEFA rules. The Saudis are spending billions to progress the league in a short space of time, and then they'll fall into line with FFP, apparently. Yeah, they will. I mean, I don't know what it says. That's why players have to go out there and go get their bag, man. To be fair, I could do with us getting a couple of these players getting taken away from us. Some of our players, squad players, getting pinged. Do you know what I found out yesterday? Good save there. Jack Bullens keepers a clean sheet. I found out yesterday that Rabbi's got a 6-year contract at Rangers. 6 year. They're going to toe the line in 4 or 5 years. That's why a lot of the young players are going out there now, because they just want to get there and get the bag now, and that's it. Here's Tavernier. Into the area. Oh, and again cleared away. Now it's Tavernier. Can Rangers get a third goal? It's Rabbi Matondo. That was a bad shot, Rabbi. Can't be doing that, son. Even a man ravaged and possessed like he is these days, that ain't going in anywhere. IPTV is down. Mine's okay. It's like 2017 again when Pedro is trying to rebuild the squad. A few players out of this lot will come good, but most won't. The next 2 or 3 windows will be better with spending. Yeah, shit. Rangers giving out their Chelsea contract. I know. So how did Rabbi manage to ravage a 6-year contract? Madman. Well, it looks good now, though, that he's got a 6-year contract. But hopefully he can continue. Need some more goals and assists, though. Big Rabs. Here's Danilo, by the way, looking to try and do something. Laylaw's there, but that's us, guys. We have got the 3 points. Let's just hope for a clean sheet now. And Butland there, he just clamps the ball. Do a video about the Saudis on Panenka, Dan. Yeah, I will do, mate. I've got loads of ideas for that at the moment, but you've got to imagine. So I hire a guy. Do you think the editing job's good? So guys, if you haven't already checked out Panenka TV, check out. It's my new channel. I've hired somebody. I won't disclose too much information, but I pay him about £1,200 a month to edit the videos. So a lot of money does go into that channel. And as I said, we're just trying to build it up at the moment. So yeah, I mean, go check out. There's one about Ali McCoy's got 40,000 views. So if Rangers fans on here want to go check out some of my latest work, Panenka TV is the channel. Watch Ali McCoy. So I've done 2 Rangers. I documented the rise and fall of Alfredo Morelos and documented the Ali McCoy's. It's a channel for everyone, though. It's not like a niche team. It's everything in Europe. It's just subjects, documentaries about everything. You know, I was going to do something about Fenerbahce next week. So there is loads of different things that we're doing on there. But if you want a bit of entertainment, go check it out. I know some of you guys have already thinking if you can subscribe to that, that'd be even perfect. You know, we're actually nearly 1,000 subscribers as well, which is pretty good. But as I said, yeah. But guys, it's full time. Enough of that. It is full time. Job done. 3 points and down the road. PSV next for us. I'll probably do a video a little later on talking about the game and stuff. But yeah, 3 points on the board. Have a good weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace.